Chicka jing jing jing, chicka jing jing jing, chicka jing jing jing, chicka jing jing jing, chicka jing jing jing. It's kind of like that. The initial idea I had for this channel here was to I got to there, Victory. Was to make some gameplay videos, you know, kind of like Music and Star and Germa used to do back in the day, you know, just playing the game and having fun, that sort of thing. And when I started doing these streams, and a little bit before that, but kind of like at the same time, I realized it would be kind of like redundant to just make gameplay videos like that, you know. And that perhaps it would be better to stream and then do stream highlights like I've been doing, and to do some discussion videos from time to time when there is a topic to discuss, you know. Kind of like that's how I've been managing this channel for the last years, ever since it started. I think I did 1 or 2 at most gameplay videos, you know, pure gameplay videos, and then after that I started streaming and making discussion videos, you know, which I think is how most of you subscribed to this channel, either through one of my streams or through one of my discussion videos. I think that's how you fellas found me. But this is a special year for me because this year I've been doing YouTube for 10 years now. It was, I think, on January 5th that my other channel, Oh Yeah Games, my Brazilian channel, has completed 10 years being active. And that channel birthday kind of like got me thinking that perhaps I should try to return to form, you know, to return to my humble origins for a little bit, even if it is just to experiment with it. And I started making TF2 videos on my other channel, simply making gameplay videos, you know. Very low effort, kind of like just playing the game and having fun with it, and that's it, you know. So I was thinking it could be a good thing to try and go back to that style of content. And I'm gonna do that on this channel and also on my Brazilian channel, you know. So this will be kind of like a year for me to return to my origins. Even if I don't stick with that style of content, you know, just to try it out once again and see if all these years after starting to make content on YouTube, if it is worth it to try and go back to my origins. Making gameplay videos, pure gameplay videos, you know. Both live commentary and also post commentary with tips and tricks, you know, kind of like narrating the gameplay and that sort of thing. I don't plan on stopping streaming. I'll continue to stream every Sunday like we've been doing for the last years. And I also don't plan to stop making commentary videos whenever there is an interesting topic to discuss. But I feel like I have to do something other than just posting stream highlights whenever I don't have a specific topic to talk about on a discussion video. You know, also because posting stream highlights is okay, and it is a way to keep a channel active. But I don't know, I feel like it isn't as fun as recording gameplay, you know, to post. And I remember I stopped doing gameplay on my other channel kind of like 4 or 5 years ago because casual matchmaking was practically unplayable because of the bots. Nowadays there are still bots, you know, things aren't perfect, but I think the situation has improved enough for me to give that a try once again. I think it will be interesting to try going that route once more. So that's what I'm thinking, you know. I've been noticing sort of a trend among TF2 YouTubers, and not that it is a bad trend or anything like that, but I've been noticing a trend of people kind of like thinking that they can only make high standard content, and that it is not worth it to make low effort content, and that's kind of like they shouldn't make low effort content. I'm talking about that because I've seen, for example, some YouTubers saying that they would not post anymore videos that they consider are filler videos, or kind of like low effort videos, you know, stuff that they don't think is very high quality. And I understand why they are doing that. I think that high quality videos drive more engagement because they are higher quality and all of that. And it is worth it making higher quality videos for sure. But that got me thinking, because all I've been doing ever since I started making the videos on this channel here is low effort content. It's kind of like I make low effort content all year long, and then there's like 1 or 2 videos in which I really work hard, that are my discussions videos, and then I publish 1 or 2, but most of the time I'm posting filler content, you know, not that I consider it filler content, but what other people would consider filler content. String highlights, you know, and now I want to make gameplay videos and all of that. And that got me thinking if I will be kind of like the black sheep of TF2 YouTubers because of that. Everyone is trying their best to make the most quality content they can, and here I am just posting string highlights and gameplay videos. You know, kind of like without a specific purpose or a main idea behind it. And I don't know. I don't know what's better, actually. So I would like to know, what are your opinions on this, fellas? Do you think it is worth it to post low effort videos? Do you think it is better to kind of like stay 3 months without posting a video and then only post very high quality videos that you work really hard on them? I think I'm more on the side of posting regularly. You know, whipping up something to post, just to keep the channel active. It's kind of like, I know it's not a strategy that will make the channel grow, at least not fast, but I think it is something I can keep up on the long term, you know, that I will not get tired of doing, because it is low effort content. It doesn't take much effort to whip up something quick and post it on the channel. And I think that current YouTube kind of favors that. That's my understanding, at least. I don't know if things changed or how it is. Especially with shorts, for example. Part of me wants to make gameplay videos again without the webcam, just kind of like the voice and the gameplay. Because it would be very easy to turn that sort of content into shorts, to post as a full video and also a clip as shorts. Kind of like what I've been doing with string highlights. Uncle Leo also helps me a lot by kind of like time stamping my streams. That's really helpful, and I'm very glad he takes some time to do that when he can. But I think if I did gameplay videos, it would be very easy to make shorts from them. So I'm a bit torn in that regard, because I'm seeing all the other big YouTubers saying, no, I'm only gonna post good stuff. And on the other hand, I'm kind of like, I wanna post stuff. Not necessarily good, but stuff. So I'm a bit torn in that regard. So yeah.